There are only 5 smart ways to buy or sell a home right now, and I'm going to show you all 5. But there's one thing about every single one of them that makes this work, and I won't reveal it until the end. Once you see it, you'll wonder why no one ever explained this to you before. If you're thinking about buying or selling, here's the truth. Most people don't lose because of the market. They lose because no one ever explained the process. And now, that's no longer allowed. Real estate has changed. Buyers are required to understand exactly what an agent offers before touring homes, and the agent should know what you're looking for as well. And it requires a signature from the potential buyer to be in compliance, not later, before. Just like a seller has to give permission with a signature before an agent can market their home, buyers now sign documents showing they understand what to expect when being shown homes. And that's not a problem. That's protection for both you and the agent. But here's the missing link. Most buyers still don't know what they should be looking for in that explanation, or why certain agents suddenly feel different. Stay with me. This connects directly to the 5 paths. Before anyone tours a home with us, everything starts with a free discovery call. No pressure, no obligation, no checkbook. On that call, we explain how the process works, what your real options are, what homes actually cost monthly, what incentives exist, and what trade-offs you'll face. Just thinking, when you visit your doctor, they start with well thought out questions to determine your needs, and your answer helps them to develop a treatment plan. Really good realtors do the same thing, and they have specialists they are very familiar with if it's an area that needs more attention. No guessing, no surprises. And yes, we walk through everything that requires a signature, because transparency isn't paperwork. It's developing your perfect 10 treatment plan. Now let's talk about the 5 paths. And remember, there's one common thread tying all of these together. You'll see it at the end. If you already own a home and want to buy another one, this is the path that changes everything. Buy before you sell. Most sellers freeze because they're scared they won't find the next home. So they wait and watch homes they love disappear. Buy before you sell flips the order. You secure your next home first, then you sell with confidence and control. Yes, there's a program for that. Once you know where you're going, selling becomes calm, and calm sellers win. If you're relocating from another city or state, uncertainty is the enemy. This path removes it. Predictable timelines, cleaner transactions, less risk when everything else feels unfamiliar. If your family has outgrown your home, moving up doesn't have to mean chaos. More space, better layouts, fewer repairs, a move that actually feels like progress. If you're downsizing, the goal isn't smaller, the goal is simpler, less maintenance, fewer surprises, more freedom. And if this is your first home, listen closely. The first move matters the most. Warranties, predictable costs, a clean slate, confidence from day one. Now here's the moment where it all clicks. Did you notice something? Every single one of these paths works because of the same underlying solution. The reason this system works is new construction, not because it's newer, but because it creates options, incentives, rate buy downs, flexible timelines, warranties, lower risk. And here's the part most people miss. You can't explain why new builds work unless you also understand pre-owned homes. That's why our agents are trained in both. We can't tell you what's better without knowing the pros and cons of each based on your input. That's the difference. And once you understand that, we invite you on something most buyers never experience. The New Build Test Drive Tour. One meeting to learn the process of making an offer and going under contract within your budget, time frame, and location. You don't commit. You don't negotiate. You explore and discover the process for when you are ready to narrow down your options and find your perfect 10 home on your timeline and your budget. You tour one new build, grade it 1 to 10. See what your maximum desired monthly payment buys. No tricks, no pressure, no surprises. So now you know the 5 paths, and you know the one thing that makes them all work. Once you see it this way, you can't unsee it. Here's your next step. Book the free discovery call, get total clarity, then take the new build test, drive, tour, no obligation, full transparency. Leave your checkbook at home and complete freedom to continue or walk away. That's how smart moves are made when you're with the right agent. So call us now or book an appointment and we will explain the next steps.